Ruth Griffin is an artist and an author. And Speak Tenderly to Her, Ruth's fourth book, is now on bookshelves right now. Welcome. I want to tell you, this is a beautifully written book, and people really can get into the characters because I think you write almost like people would have conversation telling a story.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about this book and where it came from.
Well, Speak Tenderly to Her is a story about forgiveness and love, and it basically came from my desire to read more stories about that. So it's a little less fairy tale and more love, romance about it.
So tell us a little bit about Isabel.
Well, Isabel is a woman who's made a lot of bad choices in her life, and she's come to the point in her life where she's ready to do something about it, but you know, the only option that she has is to go back to the man that she left behind 4 years ago. So that doesn't go so well for her husband, Tori, who she left behind and is still a little bitter about it.
And pastor comes into play here.
Yes.
A lot of your books, you have religious ties in, and you're also working on some biblical fiction as well.
That's correct.
Okay, so what is your next book?
The next book is along the same lines. It's a romance, but the characters are different. They struggle with real life issues, and in there try to find out what love really means.
Beautiful, and I love the fact that this book is one of those that when you put it down, it's easy to pick back up and get into it, because there's a lot of books that you kind of have to backtrack, but this really keeps the story going.
Yes. I try to, I write the way I see it. So it's very visual. It's just, you know the characters and you just keep going with them. So.
Okay. More books in line for you?
Yes, yes. I'm currently working on my fifth book right now. It's another romance, and I have a few more slated for the 2015.
Okay, well, I know that we can find this online at Barnes & Noble and on Amazon, but where else can we find it?
Currently, you can find it at CMOS. It's a bookstore downtown on Hargett Street, and they've got great other gifts and trinkets as well.
Well, we look forward to reading this, everybody, and I can tell you Speak Tenderly to Her is a great book. We look forward to future books from you. Thank you so much. Nice to have a North Carolina author.
Thank you.